What's up, y'all? It's controversial. Y'all gonna have to forgive me. I'm gonna try to keep my mouth respectful. But coming across this live on TikTok, it was very disgusting to see a black man refer to a somewhat black woman. The reason I say somewhat is because some people say she ain't black. Some people believe she's black. It is what it is. So a somewhat black woman, just to appeal some of y'all's feelings. Since y'all seem to be, since people, not y'all that's watching me, but since people seem to be in their feelings all the time, let me appeal to their feelings, okay? So to see a black man refer to a black woman, somewhat black woman, as a hyena, as an animal, is very disgusting because at one point of time, black people were considered cattle. No, not considered, black people were cattle. Some of y'all black men have took the whip and became the slave master. If you want to just talk about policies and politics and all that stuff, like, you can. You can, bro. If you want to talk about why you don't like the left, why you don't like the right, that's fine. I think those discussions can be healthy and y'all can maybe establish equal ground. But to consider a person an animal, which is something white people did to black people, to see a black man do that is disgusting. And you have no character when you could do something like that. Because if I was to get stiff, I can make a lot of black men mad because I could say, hey man, even today you're the white man's B. I could go there. I keep my mouth contained. I try not to go there. I want to have integrity. I want to keep my integrity, but I can get it spicy. I can say some crazy stuff. I can set it off. Oh, look at you. Bro, how can you say that about black men? No, the question is why so many goddamn black men saying so much evil stuff about black women? That should be the question. Before y'all get mad at me for saying something, why do men like this even exist? And black men started a movement. Not all black men, but there was men that started a movement on TikTok where it was just a whole bunch of rhetoric where black men were calling black women loudmouth hyenas. You're referring to the woman that you come out of a hyena. You categorize them all in the same box. And that's very degrading to consider a human being an animal, fam. At one point, white people used to call black people monkeys. So to see a butt-broken black man do it, to say it to other black men is crazy, man. He didn't even think about it before he did. See, this is the problem. We got too many people making videos just for money, doing rage bait live, just to so people can send them gifts and so people can send a little cash up here and there. And the integrity of these conversations is not being had. Why would you do something like this? You can't even tell me that you're a real man now. You can't. That's not something men do. We don't call. That's what white men did. That's what white men did. But we don't consider black folks animals. And honestly, bro, I'm finna make some men mad. It is what it is. I'm finna make some men mad. If you really want to look at the crime rates and how the man's crime versus the woman crime versus, when it comes to violence and death, men unalive more women than women will ever unalive more men. So if you don't want to talk about animals, that seems to be something in the male nature, homeboy. But see, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there because I would never refer to a black person being an animal. However, if you really want to have that discussion, seems like it's more of the men who have an animalistic nature. Oh, okay. But again, still would never do that. But you have buck-broken black men that will refer to a somewhat black woman as an animal. This is the world we live in, fam. All these Brandon Tatums, All these King Demetrius, calling yourself a king, you don't have a kingdom nowhere. At the end of the day, this was very distasteful, disgusting. You want to have conversation about politics? Have conversation about politics. Do that. But to consider another human being as an animal, shame on you. But again, ladies, be warned. A lot of black men feel this way about black women. That's the God honest truth. I've heard it. I've seen it. I've addressed it. I'm addressing it again. Keep your strap on you at all times. Put your faith in the Lord. Trust no man. Trust no one. Only trust God. It's sad out here that this is what a lot of black men are becoming. Buck broken Negroes.